Hi, LindaBauwin here from StampingWithLinda.com, your cardiologist since 1997, helping you create cards from the heart. Today I want to share with you this cute little bench that we did at my recent retreat. It's got the beautiful pumpkins for a fall little bench, great for putting candies and little favors for a party in. So let's get started so I can show you how I made this. I'm going to bring in my Big Shot. I have already taken crumb cake cardstock and stamped on both sides with early espresso and the hardwood background stamp, and I'm just going to put that die down and run it through. The magnetic platform works real good for this, for holding it down. Now I have already went ahead and have done two other crate cutouts. So there's the one I just cut out, and I've got two more. So let's go ahead and assemble our crate. So we're just going to fold up the sides on two of them. And then we are going to mount them together. You notice that I did use the hardwood on both sides, so that way when we open our bench, you can see inside and have the same wood grain. Now, I found it best to use glue dots. You can use another adhesive or your Tomboy glue, whatever you want to do, but I just found that to work the best for me. So we're going to go this way and this way. So let's go ahead and add glue dots. Now, if you were putting something heavy in here, you probably would want to use a glue, but how cute would this be for a Halloween party or even a fall wedding for little favors? So I'm going to go ahead and add some adhesive to the bottom of that crate. Add that in there, and then I'm just going to fold up the sides like so. Then I am going to bring in that third crate side that I made, and we're going to do some cutting. We're going to remove the little side there and the two little tabs. Let's see, I'm going to fold those up so I can see them better. We're going to remove those. And then we're going to put some adhesive on the back here. And then that's just going to slip right in our crate. So there is the back of our bench. Going to need to have some supports. So I have taken, these look a little bit long. I have taken two pieces. I cut them, I don't know if I cut them at 3-inch. Let me bring in my trimmer here and check that out. I know they're a 1/2 inch, but maybe I need to cut them down. I do. I need them to be 1/2 by 3, so I've got them a little long. And you want to be careful and not put adhesive along the post, because then you'll get them in between the slats. So I just found that there's no pressure there. I just put one at the top, kind of one in the middle and one at the bottom, glue dots, to hold those supports on. So we're going to go ahead and do that on the other side. Finally down at the bottom. Turn that over and add those posts. You may even want to go 3.5 with these because they didn't go all the way down to the bottom, but they are long enough to give support to the back lid there. And we'll just add these. If I would not put them up. If I'd have put them flush, they'd be okay. But they do need to probably be like 3.5 to go all the way down to the bottom. And that's what I did on my original one. But still, enough to support it. And now we're ready for the lid on our bench. This piece measures 2.5 by 3 3/4, and 3 3/6. 3 1/4 makes it pretty tight, and we want our box to open nicely. So I did it at 3 3/16, and along the 2.5 inch side, we're going to score 1/2 inch on both sides, and then we are going to use tear and tape. I'm going to put that back and forth, and I'm going to use tear and tape along here because that hinge working back and forth on our lid gets some wear and tear, so we want to make sure that that's nice and sticky. I'm going to bring in my 1/2 inch circle punch, and I am just going to punch about 1/4 to 1/2 inch of that circle so that I have a little space for me to grab my lid. So now we're just going to put that lid in like so. And you want to make sure that it's just flush across your bench. And there you have it. A fun little bench made out of the crate. And here is that one we did at the retreat with the decorations of the pumpkins. This comes from the at-home bundle. So I hope you've enjoyed this great little favor, and you join me again real soon. Bye-bye.